Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Me and Baby Yoda welcome you. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And I just want to say a big thank you to whoever has sent me this amazing dress for my birthday. I received it yesterday. Thank you so much. I love it. And thank you to all of you for all the love and support that you've been giving me and George, especially because we're going away for the weekend and, you know, we're going to have some time away by the sea. So thank you for your love and support. So we've got some cards here then. I've got 4 decks for you and I'm going to use some unusual cards. So we're going to use, I think this is the Oracle of Visions. We're going to use the Dark cards. I think this is a Dark Goddess cards. We're going to use the Mermaid cards and the Self-Love cards, but we're always starting with a message from the masculine. So what do the masculines want to say to the feminines? What does your masculine want to say to you on this day? And I am also going to be live at some point as well today doing the weekly love scopes. I'm not going to be around tomorrow to do them live, so I am going to jump on and do them today. So pop on your bell and jump on and find out what, you know, the week ahead holds for your sign. I need space right now to heal. And this is really important that we give our divine masculine the time right now because they're transforming. You know, the growing, the learning, the healing, the learning the lessons. You know, they're finding out the answers, they're working things out. So they need this space to heal. So if your masculine's going within, then don't take it personally. You know, if you're meant to meet up and something gets in the way, don't take it personally. Trust that everything's been orchestrated perfectly by the universe and it's absolutely as it's meant to be. I love you more every day. So your masculine needs space to heal because they're realizing this. They're working it out. They're finding out all the answers and I'm thinking about you. So your masculine is thinking about you today. So if you've tuned in thinking, are they thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about them? This is your proof there that they are. And I love your body. So the masculines are showing you they care about you, not just in a friendly way, but in a sensual way, a sexy way, a romantic way. And I am going to do a reading later on as well. We'll tap into how they're feeling about you. So let's do this then. So can we have some messages, please, angels? What's going on with the divine feminine today? What do we need to know for the divine masculine today and for this amazing journey? What do we need to know? So let's tap in with these first then. Wow, feminines, you're coming up as the magician there. Look at that one. And that's the magician of peace. We've got a bird of peace there. And I love this because the other day, the birds of peace, the doves came up, or the white birds, signifying this beautiful freedom energy that's flowing in. The love that the masculines have for the feminines. The way that you're creating and manifesting things right now. So you're manifesting blessings from thin air. So it's showing you changes coming in. This is about your perseverance, determination, that you're making things happen. You know, you're kind of like manifesting peace. You know, you're bringing in power. So this is a real sign of things to come. So for the masculines, wow, they're taking a risk, they're taking a gamble. You know, we've got that card there showing that they are moving towards their future and they're ready to play their hand. So they're preparing now to show you what's going on behind the scenes. They're preparing to show, you know, roll that dice and show you what they are holding in their hand, offering that gift to you. We've also got there, they show me that like a mirror and they show me this like the cat for independence. So the cat's about to jump through this hoop. So when I'm tapping in with this intuitively, I'm actually seeing there as a leap of faith and they're showing me that there, even though it's not a number, is the number 400. That's really interesting. Yoda's agreeing with me there. The number 400. So I'm going to grab the Kyle Gray book and we're going to read what it says. The number 400. You are in direct communication with God. Know that your prayers are heard. Really powerful. So the masculines right now are in direct communication with their source and they are tapping into you. So they're tapping in and they're showing you, they're preparing to roll that dice. And we're going to roll the dice today, okay? Because we've got the dice. I haven't rolled these for a little bit there. So what do the masculines want to do to the feminines or say to the feminines? We've got on the floor and we've got massage me. Massage me on the floor. Wow. Okay. Massage me on the floor. And when I did the pick a pile the other day for members, we did a sexy pick a pile. No, it wasn't a pick a pile. It was just a reading. And that came up so much, that the masculines want to massage the feminines right now. They want to rub oil into you and, feel you. And they want to get you all oiled up so they can do things to you. And they want to massage you on the floor. So the masculines are coming forward to you, maybe to get a bit hot and heavy with you. So I feel some sexual energy around, sexual chemistry around the two of you today. So you may even take it on the floor. It's going to get heated and sexual. So if you are meeting up, expect that. But if you're meeting up on the 5D, you're going to be rolling around. It's not just going to be a general chit chat. It's going to turn into something powerful, something passionate and sexy, because they're ready to show you their hands. Wow, look at this one. This is for the journey here. So this is showing you again, we've got the hands there reaching out. And this is about rebirth energy, moving forward, change. It's about, waking up. It's like the phoenix rising through the flames, being reborn from the ashes. And you've got the hands there as well. And what I'm tapping in with intuitively with this is when the angels guided me to do this channel, that's why we're called Guided by Angels. They give me a vision of 4 ships from all the 4 corners of the world coming together here to build a family. To come together to help us all to grow and learn. And what I'm really tapping into there is the divine feminine wrapped in a cocoon of love, a cocoon of light, a ball of light. And I'm seeing that as from every corner of the world there, the 4 ships or the 4 hands coming together. So the love and support that you receive from our family gives you the help you need to get up on your feet, to stand your ground, to be reborn. And it helps you to move forward fearlessly along your journey and into your day, so you can also shine that light brightly that navigates your masculine home. And wow, look at this one here. We've got a beautiful gateway there, a portal. We've got change. Again, we've got the birds of peace there. And it's showing you a coming together, dancing with the journey, surrendering, preparing, taking off the mask, going into this new light, this new beginning. So beautiful things are ahead. And intuitively, they're showing me that like a bee. That's what I'm seeing, which signifies communication. So this is a huge sign that everything's falling into place, because the masculines are taking a risk, they're taking a gamble. They're ready to show you that hand. They may have had a poker face before where you may not have been able to read them properly or feel them in the way that you want to, because you always know the truth. And they're getting ready now to show you their truth, because you are the magician, divine feminine. So much power here. So for the feminine, look at this. We've got Medusa, and this is appearance. And this is because the way you look, the way you act, the way you are, it really, it kind of tempts the masculine in, it tempts them in like the Medusa. So this is about how you allure them. They're drawn to you like a moth to a flame. And that's really what I'm feeling there. You have power within you, divine feminine, just by being you. And we've got the secrecy there. So I also feel the masculines are very interested in what you're doing, especially if you've been very secretive lately. Maybe you haven't been posting on social media, or, you may have made things a bit private and they can't really see what you're doing. Thank you. They're giving me the word intrigued. Your masculine is intrigued by you right now. Whether they can see what you're doing or they can't, they're intrigued by you. And there's also some fear energy there. So when I'm tapping in with this, they're showing me this is the confidence of the divine feminine, that you're in your divine feminine power, in your confidence in 2020. Even though there's crazy things going on in the world, you are now becoming more confident and more strong and more powerful every single day. So you're realizing who you are. And when you're looking back to see if they're there yet, if they're catching you up, because you're not chasing them anymore, because you know you don't need to. Your appearance is enough. And this is your physical appearance, the way you look, the things you wear, your outward confident appearance, but it's also your appearance to others. And that comes from within you. That's from your heart. That's from your soul. That's the light you shine out. That's your kindness coming out, your genuine love for all. And this is making you powerful. It's making you very sexy, very alluring to the masculines. So the masculines today are very intrigued, and they're very heightened to your appearance, your energy, and your sexual side. So I do feel a lot of sexual energy coming in today. Really powerful. We've also got, wow, for the masculines, look at this, we've got guilt. So they're feeling very guilty. Guilty about the way they've treated you, Divine Feminine, and guilty about the way they've been acting towards themselves. They've been going through a lot of pain. They're also feeling guilty about their life, especially if they are married or in a relationship, because they know they need to release that guilt. And that's from speaking the truth. And that's why there's so many karmic endings coming in. And she's a warrior in this card here. So this is showing you your masculine is a warrior. Some of the masculines are female. And it's showing you that they're standing in their female warrior energy. But for the masculines, there are men that are guys, they are tapping into their feminine side and they're working through the guilt. We've also got the Pharisone here for compliance. So, sometimes they are a bit too compliant. They do things because society say they should, or because that's what they've entangled themselves in. Well, they need to really get out of that energy. They've been compliant for too long. They need to make changes. And that's why today there's this respite. They're saying to you, I need to heal. I'm working things out. So they're still in this limbo, this healing phase right now, where they're gaining this strength and clarity. The mysteries are being revealed to them, they're understanding. And this is why they're saying to you, I need space to heal. So if your masculine's quiet today, it's because they're preparing to roll that dice. They're preparing to show you all their cards, to show you what they want to put on the table. For the journey, we've got change, and this is also obsession. So there's a lot of obsessive thoughts right now. The masculines especially intrigued by the feminine, a little bit obsessed with the feminine and wanting to make these changes, obsessed with the change. And you may be worrying about those changes. Maybe you're a bit obsessed in your mind about what's happening right now. And we've got the Ashanti Iskadi, there it is, and it's atonement. So this is very much about the truth coming out, things falling into place and, making those wrongs right. There's a lot of change coming in. We've also got protection there, and this is Hecate. So, this is very much about protection from heaven, the support from heaven, the journey supported, and trust. So I've got trust and protection coming in for the journey. And we've also got atonement, and we've got there the change. So, the past wrongs are being righted. This is why we have to release the past and let go and trust the process of the journey, that things will be okay. And Yoda's agreeing there, you see. So what do we need to know for the feminines? We've got, wow, the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. And this is about seal energy there as well, power coming in, going with the flow. But when I'm tapping in with this intuitively, it says the Selkie and her skin. Do you know what I'm seeing there? The selfie. So if you've been putting selfies on Snapchat or social media or Instagram or Facebook, the masculines are watching you. They're intrigued by you. They're tapping into your energy right now. They're loving that, that feeling of seeing what you're doing. And we've got sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. And the masculines understand that the sacrifices they have made have been destroying them. They've been destroying themselves because they haven't been true to themselves, to their heart. They haven't been allowing themselves to be their authentic self. And now the transparency is showing. This is honesty, authenticity, genuine and present. They're becoming more present about who they truly are. And feminines, you can see through the mask or the charade that your masculine's worn for so long. You know it's coming off. You can feel things changing. We've got time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. So powerful, because there it is again, the energy of the ocean. And we keep tapping into this. Water energy for purification. The energy of the sea. You know, if you can be around a vast body of water, it will bring healing in. And we've got the crane bag. It says sacred ocean medicine. Wow. Character, clutter, declutter, choice. So everything you're going through right now, it's bringing in the energy of simplifying your life, making these changes, you know, magical things flowing in. We've got the water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So this is very much about releasing those burdens. So this reading today is very similar to the reading that we had yesterday, because the energy is the same. Even though things are shifting, there's also a lot of purification coming through. And someone informed me that today the full moon is called the thunder moon, which is so powerful because it means there's things changing. The air's being cleared here. And we've got the mirror, know thyself. Self-examination, seeing who you really are. And that's the divine mirror of the feminine and masculine. Seeing the truth within each other. Knowing exactly what you need to face. Changes coming in. So for the feminines then, we've got ritual astrology. And this is the aura chakra. So this is about your aura being cleansed right now. Through the energy of the planetary alignment and all the things that are going on. So there's a lot of change going on. The gift of dance. And this is the aura chakra again, okay? And this is really powerful because yesterday I spoke about dancing with the journey. And when you dance with the journey, you surrender and go with the flow. And it's very appealing to the divine masculines because they can feel that shift. They feel that change. They know you're trusting them. That you're giving them the space they need to heal, to learn their lessons, to work things out. And you're doing you, and it's very alluring. You know, the masculines are like the guided to you, like a moth to a flame. Wow, we've got astral travel. This is aura chakra again. So this is showing you that you may be having out-of-body experiences. You may be connecting in the other realms through dreams on the 5D. When you're daydreaming, maybe you've even felt that astral travel happen. You know, when you feel like you're not in your body and you feel disorientated. It's because you're coming together. And we've got the soul lesson nobility, aura chakra again. So there's a lot of your aura that's being healed right now. Things are being aligned. Things are changing. And we've got ritual grounding coming in with the crown chakra. So this is about grounding yourself, especially if you have any head pressure, any nausea, dizziness, you know, any wooziness going on or headaches. Ground yourself because your crown chakra's waking up. Close your eyes, breathe, calm your energy down. And we've got the gift of connection also with the crown chakra, feminine and masculine energy there, feeling each other. The gift of connection, tapping in. So you're going to really be feeling at one or at peace with your connection today. Even though things may be a bit quiet and a bit calming, you're feeling that energy, you're tapping in. So the masculines, look at this. We've got soul lessons, surrender in the sacral chakra. So the masculines are surrendering to this journey. They're releasing. They're trusting now. And we've got release to Mama Earth, the root chakra. So they are releasing all things. They're trusting all things. And let me read you the prayer that it says on the card. I have the courage and freedom to choose how I feel. I choose to be on this earth and to be love personified. I integrate my inner and outer worlds. I practice my free will. My body expresses a joyful life. So the masculines are going to be expressing their love today. And I do feel the way they're expressing it to you is through sexual energy, through sexual chemistry. So if you are meeting up with your twin today, if you're communicating, I feel it's going to be very intense, passionate, sexual. And if you're connecting on the 3D, on the 5D or dreams, or it's going to be very intense and passionate because they're surrendering to the way they feel. And there's a lot of horniness around today. The gift of command, throat chakra. This is for the journey. So the angels are saying, command what you want into being. I trust that my masculine is on their way. All is well. Everything is working out. I communicate clearly what's on my mind. The doors of communication are open. I am exactly where I need to be. Everything is flowing to me. Really beautiful. So this is showing you the throat chakra's been cleansed, healed, purified. The aura's been healed. So you're releasing any negativity. You know, any toxic energy, anything that's no longer serving you has to go. And the angels are really showing that for you. So what I'm going to do something a little bit extra here. Let's bring in some crystals. Okay, they're just guiding me to this off the cuff right now. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some cards you're not expecting me to use. I'm going to use, let me find them. Where have I put them? Okay, I can't find, oh, they're here. I was like, where are they? Okay, that was a slight intermission. I'm going to use the Twin Flame Messages here by Mystic Moon. Okay, so let's tap in. What are you being guided to? Which pile here? 1, 2, or 3? So I'm going to shuffle the cards. Can we have a message, please, from your Divine Masculine for pile number 1? Thank you. For pile number 2, thank you. And pile number 3. Thank you. Wow, okay. So all I need you to do is pick your pile. I'm not going to time stamp it because you may want to watch all 3 piles. You know, there'll be a message in there for you. So we've got Amethyst pile 1. We've got, this is the angel one. Okay, is it Celestine? Yeah, for pile 2. And we've got Rose Quartz for pile 3. 1, 2, or 3. So let's do this then. So if you've chosen or been drawn to the amethyst there, your masculine is saying, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. How powerful is that? I am finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So your masculine is understanding through their lessons. This is why they're feeling guilt, shame. You know, they're understanding now finally what they've done. That their actions have consequences and they're feeling it all. This means they're really missing you, Divine Feminine. They're wanting you and they're wanting to make amends here. So powerful. Pile 2 then, the crystal here. Wow, I can still feel you. Amazing, I can still feel you. So even if you've been in separation for a long time, you can still feel each other. Because it's never-ending love. It's eternal. Of course you can still feel each other. And your masculine is letting you know that today. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Another sign here that your masculine is really wanting to, wipe the slate clean, start again. To deal with the past, to heal it. To let go of everything they've done. To walk away from the past and the pain. And it's the same here. I'm finally feeling the consequences of the action. So if you're being guided to all these piles to watch them, it's a huge sign that they want to start afresh. They want to forgive and forget. They want to say sorry. They're feeling guilt and they're healing it right now. And if you've chosen the Rose Quartz pile 3, I need more time to figure things out, and that's exactly what the message is of today. I need a bit more space to heal. So let me just figure things out right now. I am working it out, it's just taking some time. No other compares to you. So powerful. No other compares to you. So really all 3 piles are one big message, that says, I'm finally feeling the consequences. I'm working things out. I just need a bit of time. Can we forgive? Can we forget? Can we start again? Because nobody else compares to you. So your masculine's really getting across to you what they are doing, what they are healing, what needs to change. So it's about you taking a deep breath today, Divine Feminine, and trusting in the love that everything is coming together and all is well. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.